Alex Bowman was third. Denny Hamlin fourth. Kyle Busch fifth. Austin Dillon sixth. Seventh to Chris Buescher. William Byron was eighth. Martin Truex Jr. ninth. And Kevin Harvick rallied to finish 10th.
11th, Matt DiBenedetto. Michael McDowell, 20th, Eric Almirola, last car, 1 lap down.
Christopher Bell was 21st, Austin Cindric 22nd, 23rd was Chase Briscoe, Eric Jones 24th, 25th to Ryan Preece, Tyler Reddick finished 26th, Anthony Alfredo, scary spin on pit road, finished 27th, Brad Keselowski 28th minus 4 laps, 29th was Corey LaJoie, and 30th was Justin Haley.
Then Cody Ware 31st, 32nd, James Davison, Quinn Houff 33rd, BJ McLeod 34th, Joey Gase winds up 35th, Timmy Hill in 36th, 37th, Josh Bilicki. The only 2 cars failed to finish this race. One of those, Chase Elliott, he gets 38th and finishing last today after getting bumped into a crash early on in this event. Kurt Busch winds up 39.
We now pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is PRN, the Performance Racing Network.
From the historic Brushy Mountain State Penn Studios, this is WMYL Halls, Maryville, Knoxville.
Join us weekday mornings with very few pit stops and more fun on 96.7 Merle.
Welcome back to Atlanta Motor Speedway. PRN stays busy. Next weekend, we will be at Bristol Motor Speedway on Saturday at 6 o'clock Eastern. We will have 4 qualifying heat races for the Cup cars. Right after that, on the Motor Racing Network, you'll be able to hear the Trucks race in the Camping World Truck Series, battle it out there on the dirt. That should be great. And on Sunday, tune in at 2:30 Eastern for the Food City Dirt Race. 250 laps of action on the Tennessee clay.
Man, cannot wait for it. Is something that everybody circled on the calendar as soon as it was announced by NASCAR and Bristol Motor Speedway. Looking for a fantastic weekend after they had a whole week's worth of racing up there this week. The super late models, what a show they put on. Also the 604 late models. Austin Dillon won that race last night as well. Great shows all the way around.
I am not surprised that we saw a Penske Ford win here today at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I will admit, though, I am surprised that it's Ryan Blaney's Penske Ford. I thought this might be a Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano kind of day. They had problems. They stubbed their toes. Ryan Blaney didn't. He picks up his 5th career victory, digging out of a deep hole. It looked like for the vast majority of this race, easily 90% of it, that Kyle Larson was untouchable.
Led 293 laps out of 325.
Yeah, that tells you about all you need to know. But he didn't lead the big money lap. That went, of course, to Ryan Blaney picking up the victory. Can't wait to get up to Bristol and play on the dirt. Let me thank all of our great folks that have helped us out today. On pit road, Brad Gilley, Doug Turnbull, Wendy Venturini. Out in the turns, Rob Albright and Pat Patterson. Our engineers led by Harold Hamrick, Scott Hollingsworth, and Bill Parrott. Our director, Laura Beth Barnhart. Sales and marketing, PRN's general manager, Jerry Horn. Along with Alexis Erickson, Jim Fickenshire, Hank Lee, Barry Rogen, David Stiles. Production talent, as always, Kent Bernhardt in the booth. Mark Arrow and myself, Doug Rice. Thanks a lot for making us a part of your Sunday. We hope it was enjoyable. Didn't have a lot of drama for the most of it, but at the end, Kyle Larson has to give it up to Ryan Blaney, who drives away with the victory. 6 races this year, 6 different winners. Let's leave you with the highlights of the Foals of Honor QT 500.
Drivers, start your engines.
Crank them up, King. Crank them up.
In the first 5 races this year, 5 different drivers have gone to victory lane. Can we run that streak to 6? We're about to find out here at Atlanta Motor Speedway as the green flag drops on the Foals of Honor QT 500. It's Denny Hamlin on the preferred inside lane, leading the pack to turn 1.
The big mover on lap 1, Kyle Larson. He's 3 wide up top in turn 1.
Hamlin so far is able to keep Larson pinned down, so the front 2 side by side off turn 2. Hamlin now gets a shove from Blaney. He goes to the middle of the racetrack. That opens the bottom up for Larson. Here comes Kyle Larson off turn 4.
3 wide. Larson on the bottom. And now Hamlin in the middle. Outside, it is going to be Blaney. Now Larson slides up the racetrack and into the lead.
Kurt Busch's spotter saw daylight between his car and Hamlin's. He said, clear, move up, and he did so. Now he'll try to chase down second place Ryan Blaney.
Kyle Larson, Rob Albright starting to reel in Harvick.
He's within 2 car lengths of the back bumper of Kevin Harvick. Harvick using his preferred lane down on the bottom. And as we've come to expect from Kyle Larson, he's going to the whip on the top of the racetrack, and he's right on his back bumper. Oh, I think he's going to get it done right here, but Harvey goes up and blocks him. Bottom of the racetrack, Larson takes the wheel below the red line.
Daniel Suarez, I think you might owe a thank you note to Kyle Larson here. I think he cut you a little bit of slack there, lets you stay on the lead lap here as they flash across the start-finish line. Kyle Larson will win stage number 1. Kyle Busch will be almost 8 seconds back. He will finish second, followed by Ryan Blaney.
Harris will wave the green flag, and we're underway. Chase Elliott gives a big push to Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is out of shape, and a car's in the wall. Kurt Busch is in the fence in turn 1.
I didn't make a move to block or anything. Like, I positioned my car there, and he drove straight through us. These are those days that hurt the most because we had a really good Monster Energy Chevy. Top 5 car to win the race, and I'm here talking with you guys.
Benedetto's going to charge from the outside there, trying to get that position. Bowman is shoving the 12 car into the corner. Blaney got nowhere to go.
There are 115 laps left to go here at Atlanta Motor Speedway as Kyle Larson wraps up stage number 2 in dominating fashion. We have to wait an eternity for the second place car, Brian Blaney, to fly on by. Does anyone have anything for Kyle Larson? Let's find out. That bottom line takes off. Larson being shoved by Ryan Blaney, who's being pushed by Alex Bowman down into turn 1.
Larson has the field once again down the backstretch. Blaney in second. Here's Bowman in third. Kyle Busch is up there rolling in that 4th spot. They're all nose to tail. 3 wide behind them. 3 rows deep behind them. 3 wide off 4.
Chase Elliott about to get pushed to the garage. It looks like that problem terminal for the number 9 Chevrolet. So unfortunate for him. A day that looked like it was going to go fairly well early on is not going to now. As they're pushing him, you can actually see just some fluid actually leaking out of the back of it.
Hamlin's going to challenge for that second spot. He gets door to door with Larson midway down the backstretch. Now they dive into turn 3. Hamlin fans out to the top side. Larson's eating up at the bottom. Blaney's got the lead off 4. This is going to be a pass for the lead. Blaney gets up high. Here comes the blue and white Chevy. Number 5, Kyle Larson, and he'll go back to the front here in Atlanta.
Anthony Alfredo, Fast Pasta, has spun. The rookie Cup driver has spun his car on pit road. It was pointed the wrong direction. He had to spin it back around. He nearly ran into Eric Almirola's car as his pit crew was making their stop.
Blaney will tuck right in behind the leader. He'll look for his opportunity down in 3 and 4. Larson out next to the wall. Logano in front of him by about 10 car lengths. Here goes Blaney. He'll go up to the top side. He'll go up to the Larson lane to try to catch Larson.
He gets a big run off the top of the racetrack. Larson moves up the block. Now Blaney crosses over, goes to the inside by a half a car length. He leads that lap with 8 to go.
Ryan Blaney has never been a winner in a big way, meaning no double-digit victories, but he is pulling off a big win here today at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
By far the best of the Penske contingent. Joey Logano a lap down. Brad Keselowski multiple laps down. The leader is off too. Here's Ryan Blaney making a statement today that he is one of the winners at Penske Racing once again. Down to the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes Ryan Blaney. A great run and a lot of patience this afternoon.
Call Ryan Blaney the comeback kid. He didn't quit. He hung in there. He passes Kyle Larson late. Ryan Blaney wins the Folds of Honor QT 500.
We get a win in Atlanta. I love this place, and it's nice to have a good run here and win.
The highlights of the race presented by Coca-Cola. No trip to the store is complete without the unbelievably delicious zero-calorie taste of Coke Zero Sugar. A Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500 on PRN was brought to you by O'Reilly Auto Parts, your professional parts people. Geico, now offering an extra 15% credit on car, motorcycle, and RV policies. Visit geico.com for more. Brought to you by Blue Emu Maximum Pain Relief, the official pain relief cream of NASCAR. It works fast and you won't stink. KFC, the new Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich is here. Get it today at KFC.com. By Mako. Head to Mako.com today to schedule your free estimates. Better get Mako. John Deere. Nothing runs like a deer. Run with us. Sunoco. Fill up with top-tier certified Sunoco Ultratech today. Brought to you by Toyota. For the latest Toyota racing information, visit ToyotaRacing.com. Xfinity XFi. Internet that's more than just fast. Xfinity. Proud premier partner of NASCAR. Coca-Cola. Together taste better. Brought to you by Progressive, making it easy to bundle your home and car insurance. By State Water Heaters. Visit statewaterheaters.com to find a professional installer near you. And by Hunt Brothers Pizza. Visit huntbrotherspizza.com to find your next pizza. This is PRN, the Performance Racing Network.
Thanks for listening to a 1,000 song weekend and the home of Will Hyde and Walt in the Morning. We're 96.7 Merle.
You're all alone at a party. You want to dance with somebody, but you ain't got a clue how to ask. You and your girl had a fight, and now she's saying goodbye. She ran upstairs and packed her bags. It could be raining on your perfect vacation. You could be stressed about your work situation. Ain't gotta listen to me, but all I'm saying ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. Ain't no pain it can't wash away. From the moment that it hits your lips, makes those clouds look a little less gray. Oh, you could be lonely or heartbroken, hungover from the night before. Turn that frown into a smile real quick. There ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. You're on a lake and you're fishing. It's hot and all that you're getting is a little nibble here and there. You're sitting watching your team losing that championship ring, and you're feeling like life ain't fair. Perfect vacation. You could be stressed about your work situation. Ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. Ain't no pain it can't wash away. From the moment that it hits your lips, makes those clouds look a little less gray. Oh, you could be lonely or heartbroken or hungover from the night before. Turn that frown into a smile real quick. Ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. Perfect vacation. You could be stressed about your work situation. Ain't gotta save it for no special occasion. Ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. Ain't no pain it can't wash away. No, from the moment that it hits your lips, makes those clouds look a little less gray. From the night before, turn that frown into a smile real quick. So it might take one or it might take six. Drink it down, it'll do the trick. Ain't nothing that a beer can't fix.
Lake to the Greenbelt. Forgotten favorites and only the new country you love. That's 96.7 Merle.
Sister cries out from her baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and Dear John. And time marches on. Time marches on. Sister's using rouge and clear complexion soap. Brother's wearing beads and he smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone, and time marches on. Time marches on. The South moves north, north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself a sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet for high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree as the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. Time marches on. 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 Time marches on.
96.7 Merle, it's Will Height and Wall. Coming up on our next show, we'll talk a little NCAA basketball. And someone did a poll. If, in fact, there was an alien invasion, what celebrity or public figure would you want to lead us into battle? Yeah, they actually did that. Find out who they picked coming up at 7:05 Monday morning right here on 96.7 Merle.
So good. How did we stay so long together when everybody said we never would? And just when I start to think they're right, the love has died. There you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it and do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you, whoa, whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Some days I don't feel like trying. Some days, you know, I wanna just give up. When it doesn't matter who's right, fight about it all night, had enough. You give me that look, I'm sorry, baby, let's make up. You do that thing that makes me laugh, and just like that, there you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it and do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you, whoa, whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, whoa, stuck like glue. You and me together, say it's all I wanna do. I said, there you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it and do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know I'm never letting this go. There you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it and do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you, whoa, whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue.
We just keep playing all these songs, your forgotten favorites, and only the new country you love. You're in the middle of our famous hour-long commercial-free playlist again during our 1,000 song weekend. Yeah, it's 96.7 Merle.
Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the holding you, I held everything for a moment. Wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. It's my life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
When we say we're not like all the other country stations, we mean we play more than the latest top 10 songs out of Nashville.
Forgotten favorites, and only the new country you love.
96.7 Merle.
says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a gold dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you're only getting mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. Grow good old tomatoes and homemade wine, and country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Because you can't starve us out and you can't make us run. Those Muslim old boys raised on shotgun. We say grace, we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. From the West Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western skies. And we can skin a buck, we can run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I had a good friend in New York City. He never called me by my name, just Hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and his taught him to be a businessman. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway nights, and I'd send him some homemade wine. But he was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. I'd love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eyes and shoot him with my old 45, 'cause a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. You can't stop us out and you can't make us run, 'cause we're them old boys raised on shotgun. We say grace and we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We're from North California and South Alabama and little towns all around this land. Skin a buck and run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
96.7 Merle. This is Kenny on a 1,000 song weekend. Up next, Luke Bryan, Eric Church, and Blake Shelton. Don't miss an opportunity to test our new app to listen to 96.7 Merle anywhere and anytime. Just get it for free on our digital site, 967merle.com.
In 2021, Knoxville is blessed with a variety of country stations. The two big corporate stations seem to have forgotten or even misplaced some of your favorite songs and artists, but they play every new song that comes out of Nashville, no matter if it's really country, pop, or something else. There's also a country station more for retired folks here in town. And finally, there's a country station that plays your forgotten favorites. Other stations seem to have misplaced, and only the new country you love. We've been listening to you at 96.7 Merle. You wanted an adult station that works for the whole family. This is also where you find hour-long commercial-free playlists, and another one's on the way soon because we do that all day long, only on 96.7 Merle.
Life is meant to be enjoyed, our bodies are meant to move, and we can enjoy great health benefits from being active. But if frequent back pain or neck pain is keeping you from doing the things you love, it's time to take action. Rocky Top Chiropractic is here to help you. Dr. Josh Rucker can help you get on the road to recovery. Dr. Rucker and his staff understand that choosing a chiropractor is a big decision and you have questions. You can set up a consultation by calling Rocky Top Chiropractic at 865-444-5994 or go online to RockyTopChiropractic.com. Most people believe that chiropractors treat back pain, and that's true, but there's so much more that chiropractic care can achieve. It's not unusual to hear chiropractic patients say that they came in for back pain and their headaches got better. Get back to enjoying your life. Call Rocky Top Chiropractic today at 865-444-5994. Online at RockyTopChiropractic.com, and be sure to ask about the new patient special. Get on the road to recovery with Dr. Josh Rucker and Rocky Top Chiropractic.
When you have a wreck, a good day can become a bad day in a hurry. But when it's time to get that wrecked car towed away, there's one name you need to know: Lowe's Tows. Did you know they work with all insurance agencies and body shops? They can assist you throughout the whole process. Call them at 865-457-6927. Lowe's Tows has 26 years experience serving Anderson and surrounding counties. You know, you can request the company you want to tow your vehicle. Call Lowe's Tows at 865-457-6927. Lowe's Tows is locally owned and operated under new ownership, and they will tow anything, anywhere, from a Volkswagen to a semi-truck. The stress of having a wreck is bad enough. When you call Lowe's Tows, that's one less thing you have to worry about. Lowe's Tows, 614 Clinch Avenue in Clinton. They're here to take care of your needs. Call 865-457-6927 or find them on Facebook. Lowe's Tows.
Is your business philosophy one of prosperity or depression? Are you one of those people who say, business is slow, I can't afford to advertise? The truth is, business is slow because you don't advertise. AdvertiseKnoxville.com is a free website that's your gateway to thousands of resources, all aimed at helping you grow your business through advertising. Maybe you never used radio advertising because you just didn't know where to start, or you felt overwhelmed by all of the options. AdvertiseKnoxville.com is filled with tips and secrets from industry experts, commercial advice, and access to radio professionals who are there to answer your questions and provide sound advertising help. Get started right now at AdvertiseKnoxville.com. Sign up for the free e-business report newsletter and start getting valuable tips and advice that you can turn into increased sales right now. AdvertiseKnoxville.com, your best business resource, is just a few keystrokes away. Find out how radio can help promote your business to thousands of potential customers every week. Call me, Ron Meredith, 865-567-0492, or go to AdvertiseKnoxville.com.
This is Mike Webb with Grayson Hyundai and Subaru. At Grayson Hyundai Subaru, we have the largest selection of vehicles under $10,000 in the Knoxville area. At our dealership, value is our number one goal. We want to offer the best cars at the lowest price. When you visit us, we will provide you with a comprehensive market analysis for the vehicle you choose. We do this to establish the market value. Then we price our vehicles below the market value to give you the best value so your hard-earned money is spent wisely. Remember, all of our pre-owned vehicles are local trades, not auction cars that someone else didn't want. We share all of this information with you and give you a folder full of documented data so that if you don't buy from us on the first visit, you have a reason to come back. If you need a vehicle but don't want to spend all your money and you want a quality vehicle at a fantastic value, come see us at Grayson Hyundai and Subaru on Kingston Pike between Cedar Bluff and Walker Springs, or visit us online at GraysonAuto.com.
Why should you have to wait? Here comes even more examples of why 96.7 Merle means more. Home of the 1,000 song weekends and always more music. That's 96.7 Merle.
the heartbreak. I don't need another turn to cry. No, I don't wanna learn the hard way. Baby, hello, oh no, goodbye. But you got me like a rocket, shooting straight across the sky. It's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this. It's centrifugal motion. It's perpetual bliss. It's that pivotal moment. It's impossible. This kiss. Unstoppable. This kiss. Cinderella said to Snow White, how does love get so off course? Oh, all I wanted was a white knight with a good heart, soft touch, fast horse. Ride me off into the sunset, baby, I'm forever yours. It's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this. It's centrifugal motion. It's perpetual bliss. It's that pivotal moment. It's unthinkable. This kiss. Unsinkable. This kiss. You can kiss me in the moonlight, on the rooftop under the sky. Oh, you can kiss me with the windows open while the rain comes pouring inside. Oh, kiss me in sweet slow motion. Let's let everything slide. You got me floating. You got me flying. It's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this. It's centrifugal motion. It's perpetual bliss. It's that pivotal moment. It's subliminal. This kiss. It's criminal. This kiss. It's the way you love me, baby. It's the way you love me, darling. Yeah. It's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this. It's centrifugal motion. It's perpetual bliss. It's that pivotal moment. It's subliminal. This kiss. It's criminal. This kiss. It's the way you love me, baby. It's the way you love me.
When you think all the country stations usually play the same latest top 10 out of Nashville over and over. Look at your radio. At 96.7 Merle, finally, you don't have to swim through a river of songs you don't know for a few you love.
There's only one.
Your forgotten favorites, and only the new country you love. 96.7 Merle.
You used to talk about getting even further south, somewhere where the summer lasted all year round. Probably got a big old diamond on your hand right now, maybe a baby or a couple by now. Long driveway to a big white house. But I wonder when you're drinking if you find yourself thinking about that boy from East Tennessee. And I know we both knew better, but we still said forever, and that was 7 summers ago in Southern Comfort. Were we dumb or just younger? Who knows? Back then you used to love the river and sipping on a sixer with me. Does it ever make you sad to know that was 7 summers ago? Yeah, I bet your daddy's so proud of how his little girl turned out. Think she dies of boiling of a good old boy like me. 'Cause I still go drinking, same friends on Friday. Bought a few acres, couple roads on the highway. Guess you never saw things my way anyway. But I wonder when you're drinking if you or just younger, who knows? Back then you used to love the river and sipping on a sixer with me. Does it ever make you sad to know that was 7 summers ago? 7 summers ago. 7 summers ago. Drinking, if you find yourself thinking about that boy from East Tennessee. And I know we both knew better, but we still said forever. And that was 7 summers of cold and Southern comfort. Were we dumb or just younger? Who knows? Back then you used to love the river and sipping on a sixer with me. Does it ever make you sad to know that was 7 summers ago? 7 summers ago. 7 summers ago.
It's Kenny. One of the great things about working here are the other shows. I love listening to Jack Ryan every afternoon on your home for 1,000 Song Weekends, 96.7 Merle.
Well, I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to try and earn $1. Every time I call my baby to try to get a date, my boss says, no dice, son, you gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mom and papa told me, son, you gotta make some money. If you want to use a car to go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick. Now you can't use a car cause you didn't work a lick. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Take 2 weeks, gonna have a vacation. I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called the congressman and he said, quote, I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to try and earn $1. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Yeah, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. No, there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
96.7 Merle. I am Kenny on a 1,000-song weekend. Up next, Tim McGraw, Blake Shelton, and Dirk Bentley. Email our music professor. You should know that he takes it very seriously, adding forgotten favorites to our playlist. His email address is musicprofessor@967merle.com, and tell him I said hello.
For those who are tired of all the corporations putting so many commercials on East Tennessee radio, we're glad you found 96.7 Merle. We have a lot of new listeners saying we're perfect for the drive home because of our hour-long commercial-free playlist with Jack Ryan. Thanks for sharing our story with your friends and family. Another hour-long commercial-free playlist is on the way, only on the home of your forgotten favorites, and only the new country you love, 96.7 Merle.
Hi, folks. Greg, your friendly garden guy here at Willow Ridge Garden Center in Oak Ridge, inviting you to Tennessee Tree Day, Saturday, March the 20th. Join people all across our fine state as we plant a tree to keep Tennessee gorgeous and green. Our featured tree is our native dogwood, but we've also stocked maples, willows, magnolias, cherries, redbuds, and more. So children, parents, and grandparents take this opportunity to strengthen the bonds between generations and show how we can be good stewards of Mother Earth. Get your hands dirty. It's good for you.
Hey, East Tennessee. Tax time is here. Come down to Anderson Automotive Sales, located at 135 South Charles G. Sievers Boulevard in the heart of Clinton. We are the best place in East Tennessee to purchase a quality pre-owned truck, car, or SUV. Don't wait on your income taxes to buy a vehicle. Bring us your last check stub from 2020 and drive away today. We guarantee all credit types, good credit, bad credit. We take all credit. Everyone can drive away today. Stop. Don't get fooled by other dealers. We are honest, sell reliable vehicles, and we strive to save you money. Give us a call today at 865-269-4739, 865-269-4739, or shop us online at AndersonAutomotiveSales.com. Don't settle for less. Buy the one you want. Come down to Anderson Automotive Sales, located at 135 South Charles G. Sievers Boulevard in the heart of Clinton. We are the best place in East Tennessee to purchase a quality pre-owned truck, car, or SUV.
Have you ever wished you could go back in time? Well, you can in a way when you visit Over and Over Collectibles in South Clinton. They have a wide assortment of antiques, glassware, Boyd's Bears, and more. The first 100 listeners to mention 96.7 Merle gets a free Easter gift. Over and Over Collectibles, 911 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton, 973-786-5121. Open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Over and Over Collectibles. It's like shopping in your mother's attic.
Now you have a choice.
1,000-song weekends and hour-long commercial-free playlist. We're doing it again now. Only on the original 96.7 Merle.
I was a third-string dreamer on a second-place team. But I was hell on wheels with a full head of steam when coach put me in. And I'm still proud of that hit. I was the last resort to go to prom with the queen. Thanks to an ex-boyfriend who broke her heart that week. No, I didn't get lucky, but I still felt like a king. And that might not mean much to you, but it does to me. So say I'm in the middle of the road, not much to show, underachieving, average Joe. But I'm a hell of a lover, a damn good brother, and I wear this heart on my sleeve. And that might not mean much to you, but it does to me. One phone call when my brother went to jail. Bought my guitar just to pay his bail. No, I'll never get it back, but I'm okay with that. I was the first man standing next to my best friend. The day the love of his life said I do to him. I was a couple beers deep, but I still remember that speech. And that might not mean much to you, but it does to me. So say I'm in the middle of the road, not much to show,
was a worn-out blade that my granddaddy gave me. My mama's first Bible, daddy's Don Williams Bible. That first fish catching Zip Code 33. Well, that might not mean much to you, but it does to me. So say I'm a middle of the road, not much to show, underachieving average Joe. But I'm a hell of a lover, a damn good brother, and I wear this heart on my sleeve. And I'm a damn hard working, one thing's for certain, I stand up for what I believe. That might not mean much to you, but it does to me. Yeah, it does to me. That might not mean much to you, but it does to me. Oh, it does to me. Man, it does to me.
Thanks for getting our free app. If you haven't grabbed it for a trip to Grandma's or wherever you want to listen to us, get it now free on our digital site, 967merle.com. It's a 1,000 song weekend on 96.7 Merle.
He was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer we found love growing wild on the banks of the river on a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories, they last like strawberry wine. 17, the hot July noon, saw everything. My first taste of love, bittersweet, bring on the vine, like strawberry wine. I still remember when 30 was old. My biggest fear was September, when he had to go. A few cards and letters and one long distance call. We drifted away like the leaves in the fall. Year after year I come back to this place just to remember the taste of strawberry wine. 17,
keeping score with our hour-long commercial-free playlists, we also play 10 times more Alan Jackson as Knoxville's big corporate country stations.
Hi, this is Alan Jackson.
Your forgotten favorites and only the new country you love. That's 96.7 Merle.
Hey baby, is that you? Wow, your hair got so long. Yeah, I love it, I really do. Norma Jean, ain't that the song we'd sing in the car? Driving downtown, top down, making the rounds, checking out the bands on Doheny Avenue. Yeah, life throws you curves, but you learn to swerve. Me, I swung and I missed, and the next thing you know, I'm reminiscing, dreaming old dreams, wishing old wishes, like you would be back again. I wake up and teardrops that fall down like rain. I put on that old song we danced to, and then I head off to my job. Guess not much has changed. Punch the clock, head for home, check the phone, just in case. Go to bed, dream of you. That's what I'm doing these days. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Someone told me after college you ran off to Vegas. You married a rodeo cowboy. Wow, that ain't the girl I knew. Me, I've been a few places, mostly here and there, once or twice. Still sorting out life, but I'm doing all right. Yeah, it's good to see you too. Well, hey girl, you're late, and those planes, they don't wait. But if you ever come back around this sleepy old town, promise me you'll stop in to see an old friend. And until then, I wake up and teardrops that fall down like rain. I put on that old song we danced to, and then I head off to my job. Guess not much has changed. Punch the clock, head for home, check the phone, just in case. Go to bed, dream of you. That's what I'm doing these. I wake up and teardrops that fall down like rain. I put on that old song we danced to, and then I wake up and teardrops that fall down like rain. I put on that old song we danced to, and then I wake up and teardrops that fall down like rain. I put on that old song we danced to, and then.
Hi, I'm Harmony with Scotty's a Pal. East Tennessee is getting better, and I love the new sound of 96.7 Merle.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one, but I know that you've got your reasons. And these things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. And you know the queen of hearts is always your best bet.